Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. Baby, why pay money to travel, to go on vacation, or just for leisure? If you're going to get on the plane, act a fool, get put off, get arrested, and be on the ban list. Like, you're wasting your time, and you're wasting other people's time that plan on getting to and from their destination. Now, I'm going to take you to Massachusetts, and we're going to talk about this JetBlue passenger that suddenly opened the exit door as the flight was taking off down the taxi strip. Now, let's go down this rabbit hole because I don't know what was going on with this person. I don't know what spirit told them to do it. I don't know what medicine they were on. I don't know if it was a medical emergency. But baby, none of the flight attendants on that flight said, open that door. Now, y'all understand when you get on the plane, they have those people that sit in that seat. They say, if you sit in this seat, you are definitely saying that you will be like a lifesaver. If anything happens, you will be able to get people off the aircraft, and you will be last, but you're acting as a savior, okay? Now, I don't know if the person was in the exit row or if they were sitting in the seat before it and they just decided to get up and go to the exit door, but they were close enough that they were able to get to that exit door. Now, authorities said that the plane at Boston Logan International Airport was taken off for takeoff. It was taken off for takeoff, like the taxi. You know, you start to go slow and they be like, preparing for takeoff. All flight attendants, take your seat, buckle your seatbelts, turn your phones on, airplane mode, and we're going to ascend in the higher skies. And then they start going down the strip and they start picking up speed. Well, they were at that point. Well, baby, this person just unbuckled the belt. And I want to say, allegedly, because I went on that plane. I don't even fly JetBlue. And they tried to get to that exit door, baby. But thank God there were some other passengers that restrained this person. Now, we don't know if this person was in an out-of-body experience to why they thought this was a good idea. But, baby, they were able to get that plane to stop. And they were able to get on that flight 161. They were going to San Juan, sir. So you mean to tell me that as cold as Boston is, you would renege your flight to San Juan, Puerto Rico, just to be arrested and in a cell in Boston? So you shouldn't even roll the plane if you wanted to end your flight abilities. Baby, y'all be killing me with y'all decision-making skills. You got up early that morning. You got dressed. You said, let me check my bags. You got to the airport. You went curbside. You probably even went to the kiosk. You handed your bag to TSA. You went through TSA. You took off your shoes, your hats, and put your watches and things in that box as they x-rayed it through. You got up the escalator. You said, well, let me see what flight hall I need to go down for my plane. You looked, you sat, and you waited for it to say now boarding. And then at that very moment, you said, now that I'm on the plane, now let me waste everybody's time so they could deboard the plane. And then I'll go right to jail, do not pass go, and don't collect 200. Does that sound like the day set up for you? Because if you wanted to waste somebody's time, you should have wasted your own. You should have just drove as close as you could to San Juan and did something ghetto there. Did something ratchet there. Baby, listen. You know they don't play about them aircrafts. Anything you do on an aircraft, you're going down, buddy. Now, the people, I'm sure, after they were able to switch aircrafts, probably got to where they was going. But the fact is you held them up enough. You don't know people had connecting flights. You don't know. But I can tell you one thing for sure is you can't never fly again. You might as well get a bus pass because you're done in this town. Let us know what happened to you. Who told you to do it, or were you sent to do it? Was this a prank? Were you on something? Were you... Why bored if you're going to waste time? Are you bored? This is why when you go on vacation, you need trip insurance because anything can happen. Even if you're not the person that caused the disturbance, anything around you could happen. Every time I get on a plane, whether it's a short flight or a few hours, I be like, Lord, please don't let nobody on here cock off because I I don't have the time nor the patience, Queen Naja, to deal with this today. Can you get them off here or just relax their nerves until we get up off of here, Lord? I am coming to you humbly and highly favored, and I am definitely deserving of this trip because I put all my PTO in, Lord. And they say if you don't use your PTO, you're going to lose it. And I'm trying to use it so I don't lose it. So make sure if you got anybody on here that's cocking off, you exit them before we get on the taxi strip. Lord, I don't ask for much, but I'm asking for a lot right now. Can you pull through for your sis? And then I say, amen. I hurry up and hit him with the woo, woo, woo. But the fact is, you can't even enjoy yourself because somebody always messing it up for everybody. Y'all, they're going to start. I don't even know how you can prevent this from happening because you can't read people's mind, babe. I know what you're thinking. Avant, you can't read their minds, so you just got to hope that everybody's going to govern themselves accordingly. Let the church say, govern yourself accordingly. But whoever you are and whatever you was on, you can't fly not another time. And all the fees you're going to have to pay for doing that, you better have the money. Because we don't want to hear you don't know what happened. Because we know what happened. Shout out to those passengers that restrained you and didn't just sit back and watch and try to film it. They actually stopped you. They probably had something to do in San Juan. But I'm just a messenger, y'all. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, y'all cool with your girl, make sure you check out that website, though. Yes! www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear. Option drop donations, no pressure to do either of the two because I do see the likes, the shares, the comments. Mean the world to me, so I was going to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me. Y'all know that I love y'all for real. Let's hop in the comments. I don't know why ugly ass people get in the way of people that are deserving of whatever they're treating themselves to. If you got that type of day, stay where you at. Destroy yourself where you at privately. Don't come publicly and put us back and set us back. But again, we'll never know because we can't read people's minds and mental health is serious. And they keep passing about like, oh, no, that's just John. That's John right there. No, it ain't. Fix it. Because John messed up everybody else's life. So again, if you having problems or you don't do well on flights, ride the bus, get a rental, or just don't go nowhere at all. But stop interrupting our fun because you're miserable. Go get some therapy. You do need it. At this point, you need therapy. You keep saying, no, I'm good. You can't self-diagnose yourself, baby, because you crazy. You're bipolar schizo. You're crazy. And I'm telling you that, and I hope you listening with your ugly ass. Well, up and out the way. I'm telling you, my birthday about to come up in March. Y'all better not bring them charades to my trip, because we fighting. I'm knucking if your bucket cry mob. I ain't got the time. But either way, y'all be safe and y'all pay attention to people as y'all get on to these trips and voyages because you can probably spot out that they not looking like themselves even if you don't know them. There's some stuff to stick out. Just be mindful so they don't mess up your trip. But until next time, y'all, next story, and I'm out this piece.